Greetings, 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 America, fellow people abroad all over the world. How are you doing? This is Maurice, the role model here, representing MCA, and just want to make this video a very, very powerful, paramount video. As you can say, I'm always repping MCA. Okay, very compliant. There's my MCA badge, Motor Club of America. As you can see, my name. All right. Corporate is cracking down on this more, as you'll see in this video. We'll put a lot of updates. So if you're doing any kind of video or talking about MCA or promoting it, sharing it, advertising it, you need to be letting people know that you are a sales associate in MCA, that you are a representative, you are a referral agent. Okay, that's what you do in MCA. Okay, if you're looking to make income with MCA, you have to be proud about that. Share it, wear that card, show it around. All right. Anyway, with make a long story short, I want to make a powerful video right here for you all, and it's probably going to be one of my lasting videos before I take a hiatus from social media. And the reason why I'm doing this is because I have a some videos I'm going to be shooting. Of course, a lot of people, you probably stumbled across this video or someone's told you about it. I am the face of MCA. I tell people all the time, they keep asking me, people say, well, if you're in MCA, some people equate being popular in MCA with making a lot of money. And that's not always so, okay? I'll give you a good example with that. Jesus Christ. Very, very popular historical figure in the world. Whether you like him or not, doesn't matter. Very historical figure. Okay, was he rich? Was he wealthy so far as in terms of monetary gain? No. Okay, so when people ask me, why I don't flash money and cash and things of this nature, is because it's not because whether I make it, whether I don't. That's not what it is. Okay, I'm very successful. I'm retired. I make more money than my expenses. So long as you make more passive income coming in than your expenses going out in your income statement, you're wealthy. Okay, remember, being rich is different than being wealthy. Wealth is measured in time. Okay, rich is just having a lot of money. Someone can hit the lottery and be rich, but they can be broke if they don't understand how to make money work, if they don't understand how cash flow works, per my rich dad talks about. Okay, so as Rich Dad Poor Dad talks about in his book, if you definitely don't understand how money works, then you're just going to be back in the same situation you were in when you didn't have any money. All right, but if you understand how money works and to make money work for you, you'll never be poor the rest of your life. Your family and your loved ones and your children, they'll never be poor for the rest of their life, because hopefully what you'll do is you'll pay it forward and show them how to do the same thing you did, right? Okay, so being that I say that I'm the face of MCA is because I'm a role model. That's why my alias musically is the role model. I love to share information with people. I like to help people. I'm a humanitarian. I'm a philanthropist at heart. Okay, at heart. So I love to help people. And it doesn't matter what team you're on, whether you're on my team, Motor Club for Life, or whether you're on someone else's team. My aim is to help many people as possible so that this whole MCA ball keeps rolling. Okay, that's what's important. Okay, because this is a beautiful company, been around 90 years, going on its 5th year with paying out monies, to the members. Okay, they pay us to share what this company has to offer to the world. Okay, you can't beat that. They don't do advertisements on media, TV, radio, newspaper. That's probably, if you're seeing this video and you never even heard of MCA, Motor Club of America, after this video, you'll know what it is. But you knew what that was because either someone shared this video with them, and if that's so, get back in touch with that person after this video is over. Okay? Or either I shared it with you, or you stumbled across my flyer or some of my advertisement or one of my musical songs that's on the radio playing now with the MCA mixtape. Or maybe you saw a musical video that's going to be coming up really soon. I'm going to be shooting the videos for the MCA musical mixtape, shooting those videos. About 2 or 3 of those songs off of the mixtape will be videos, and it's going to get viral. A lot of people are going to know about it. So whether you came across that, the bottom line of it is that's advertising, folks. That's marketing. You knew about that because you heard about that word of mouth. So that spread through networking, and it spread through word of mouth, and that's how you found out about it. That was the way I found out about it when I signed up over about a year ago. I found out through word of mouth. And I signed up and have never looked back since. Like Lot's wife in the Old Testament, in the Bible. I never looked back, right? Unlike Lot's wife, I mean, right? So, with that being said, what I'm going to do in this video, I'm going to share a lot of information. We're going to cover some compliance. This is going to be probably one of my final videos. I have plenty of other videos on my YouTube channel, Motor Club for Life. You can go look that up and subscribe to me, like the videos, comment, share. I always stay in touch with my subscribers, fans, with my music, social media, all of that good stuff. But quiet as is kept, I'm going to be doing a lot of the shooting of the music videos really soon. So I'm not going to be doing a lot of the videos anymore for MCA. It's more than enough videos in MCA that I've made. I put enough proof videos out there. Okay, but I'm going to make this video for all the people who are newbies. Also, so you'll know how to share this with your customers so they know what they have. They know how they can be grateful and be appreciative of what they have. Okay, all you got to do is share this video with them. Not only that, also, if someone wants to make money with MCA, I'm going to put some good information in the latter part of this video at the end of it to share how beneficial of an opportunity you have. You have a great opportunity that most people, pardon the expression, would kill for, would die for. Okay, because in the way of this information age that we live in nowadays, it's so beautiful, the opportunity that MCA has given us, Motor Club of America. These folks in Oklahoma have done such a grand job. I mean, definitely good shout out, you know, to Mr. David Kirshner and Virgil Coffey for what they've done. And definitely Virgil Coffey's wife. I mean, she's just a phenomenon when it comes to MCA, just spreading the message. I mean, wow. If anyone hasn't known about Mr. Virgil Coffey's wife, they need to look her up because she is awesome in terms of selling and just getting MCA, getting the message out. Her story is powerful too. Her testimony, you know, where she came from, where she is today, and where she's going. It's awesome. You can go look that up. But anyway, to make a long story short, I'm going to be expanding and really blowing this company up big to make it get really huge by myself. And the reason why I'm doing that is because I think more people need to understand who we are, what we have. We have something that is bar none. There's no competition. No competition. Okay, from the services that's unlimited that we have, the benefits and the discounts that we have also, all for just a mere $20 a month for that service is no competition. For the total security package, is bar none the best thing I've seen thus far in terms of a service that everybody can use, okay, when they're in need, and also an income opportunity to share this with someone and be able to make a great living doing it. All right, so let's get into it. Let's talk about some compliance. Let's talk about the benefits so you can share with your customers and let them know what they have and be grateful with that. If they're not a customer of yours or anybody looking at this, if you're not in MCA, excuse me, take this video and really take it to heart. I mean, because this is some good benefits and services that you can use right now. I guarantee you, I can assure you with all certainty that who you have right now for your for your roadside assistance is not unlimited. It is mediocre at best, okay? And even though you might think it's cheaper, or if it's not cheaper, price is not going to be something that you gauge when you get into an emergency situation and you need help. You need the best. Okay? Ask yourself that question. If your family, if your loved one was in a traumatizing emergency situation, whether it's a flat tire on the road on the freeway and it caused them to have an accident, or whether it's so far as they needed a tow truck and they needed one bad and they're in some faraway place and don't have a way, okay? Or if they need dental or medical assistance, or they need eye assistance so far as for glasses or anything like that, your children or anyone in your household or yourself, even yourself. Okay, if you need these things, if you run out of gas, okay, and you're stuck on the highway, any of these services, if you need a tow truck and you need to go more than just the 20, 30, 40, or 50 miles that most companies will only tow you for. The rest of it, they say, I'm sorry, mister, or I'm sorry, sir, you have to pay the rest of this out of your pocket. Okay? This is something where MCA can help you on all of those areas. and nobody comes close to what we can offer you. Okay, for $20 a month, it's worth it to take a look at this. Okay, so with that being said, let me show you. This is my handy presentation folder, MCA. And let's get into some of these things that we offer. So as you can see, MCA, you can see that. Okay, we've been around, as this says here. Wow, been around a long time. 1926. That is a long time. All right, and that's almost 90 years, folks. It's 2016. Actually, that is 90 years. Okay. This is your MCA Total Security Package, and we're gonna break this down. But I'm just gonna show you so you can see. You get all this for $19.95 a month. All right. There's also other membership packages we have. We have MCA Security, okay, for $9.95 a month, and we have an MCA Plus. It's a Security Plus for $14.95. But the only difference is there's a lot different. See the difference in what you get? That's why we don't really share this as much. But we do have it. It is there available for you if you want. Okay? But most people take advantage of the MCA Total Security. Okay? Because this has more of what you would need. Alright. As you can see. Now, these slides I'm showing you, ladies and gentlemen, these are slides that when you become a representative of MCA, a sales associate, if you decide that that's what you want to do to make money with MCA, you get these for free. I just took the liberty to laminate them because I'm a professional. If you treat your business as a business and you're professional, it's going to pay you that way. Okay, you're going to get great pay every week. You're going to get a lot of people that like what you have to offer and what you're showing them because you're professional. You're representing yourself. If you dressed up to par and dress, like you're supposed to, you don't got to be dressed all up in a suit and tie. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying at least make yourself look presentable when you're approaching people, when you talk to anybody, whether in front of a camera or whether in person, when you're door knocking like I do at times. You want to be presentable. Now, do you have to be in front of people? No. You could totally do this business online. You don't got to never meet a person, a soul. Okay, you ain't never got to talk to a person. Okay, I have my business running online also. Okay, but at the end of the day, what I'm saying to you is looking at this as a business, that's what's going to take you far. Okay, that's just for my MCA associates right there. Okay, so let's get back to this is for the customers. You get emergency roadside assistance. Now look at the situation. See how she's desperately in need of help? That's a situation that you don't want to be in. Now see, this covers your battery. This covers your gas. This covers if you need a locksmith. If you need tire, battery. All these are covered under this membership. Also, it covers your motorcycle. Okay? Your RV, your boat. As you can see, your dually or a pickup over 1 ton. Your livestock trailer. Okay, we cover all of this. Alright? In case you have an emergency in a hospital. Okay? MCA is going to have you protected with that. Emergency benefits. Okay? Whether you're at home, at work, if you're in town, in another state, like I am. Okay, I'm born in Las Vegas, Nevada, and retired out of Arizona. Okay, Scottsdale, Arizona. I'm actually away on travels. I'm in Las Vegas. I'm in San Antonio, the Alamo, right now, in Texas. Okay, but in another state or around the corner, I'm protected. Just like you'll be protected. You will be protected, regardless if you have the total security membership. All right, you get discounts, as you can see, membership. You get discounts on your prescription drugs if you need. Okay, so far as your eyewear, 60% off your vision or glasses. Okay, 50% off your dental with your teeth. Got to keep them bright whites. You got to keep them white. 50% off of that. All right, and 60% off generic prescriptions, 25% off brand name prescriptions dealing with the actual medicine. All right, you can't beat that. You get $500 in emergency cash from your hospital. Can you see that? Okay, I'm doing it this way, folks, so you can see it from here. That way you can know that this is real. This is literally tangible, okay? You get up to $100 for the ER facility, $100 for an ambulance. You know how much an ambulance costs if you need one? It costs a lot. Up to $100 for casts or splints, $100 for anesthesia, up to $100 for x-rays if you need it, okay? you get $500 in emergency cash paid directly to you. It gets paid to you if it's for emergency room costs dealing related to a covered accident received in a trauma center or emergency room, including all of those factors. Okay, you cannot beat that situation. Also, say if you're in an accident and you land yourself in a hospital, you get $54,000 for that whole year in daily hospital benefits, meaning you'll receive $150 per day up to 365 consecutive days for hospital room and board. You see that? So if you're in a hospital, you're protected all that time while you're in that hospital. Okay, say if something happened to you and you passed, okay, God forbid, but say if it happened, okay, we're just covering all bases here. What if? You never know, okay? None of us are God. None of us know when it's that time or when something's going to happen like this. So you want to be protected, like life insurance. You don't want to look at it after you don't need it, okay? You need it before. You need to be protected before the situation happens. Same with this. Your estate receives $10,000 accidental death benefit. Okay, if you die within 90 days of a covered accident as a result, directly from injuries received in that accident, $10,000 get paid for your estate. You see that? Also, Total Security members, this is for the Total Security membership only. That's why the 1995 Total Security membership is the best. Might as well get it. It's $40 when you first join, because you got to pay the first month and you got to pay the last month. You pay 2 months up front, and then every month after that is just $20 or $19.95. Okay, you receive $50,000 on top of that $10,000. This is for accidental death coverage. Okay, so far as dealing with it, so far as for your family to be protected, things of this nature. Can you see it? This is for your family in case they need that. Burial expenses, different things of that nature. All right, and the list goes on and on. I mean, you're talking about $500 in bail bonds certificates. Say if your membership card, this membership card right here that I have on me, okay, will be accepted as a cash bond when involved in a traffic violation, a moving traffic violation, a traffic ticket. This here is a $500 cash bond, okay, in case you needed it for and you got into a situation. You see that? All right, and the list goes on and on. Okay, there's many more benefits. Either get back in touch with the person who shared this with you, this video, or you can go to motorclub4life.com and see more of the benefits and see more that what we offer and things of that nature. Now, like I said, for anyone that's in the business, anyone that needs those services, that needs any of those benefits, I highly suggest that you look at that very seriously. Oh, and one more thing. Let me show you the rental car and the hotel benefits. Look at this. This is the rental car and the hotel benefits. Can you see it? Look at that. Now, this gets sent to you when you join in a text message, so you'll be able to see it. But look at those benefits. You see that? All the rental cars, Hertz, Avis, Dollar, Enterprise. You get from 5% to 50% off. And you got the hotels. Okay? So you get a lot of benefits. All right? From 10 to 40% off in hotel and motel benefits. All right? And then 5 to 50% in rental car. All right, so now let's get to the business aspect. Okay. Just for the business side of it. Okay. I want to make sure everybody understands this. If you're wanting to do the MCA business opportunity, okay. Let me make sure the phone. All right. This part of the video I'm going to talk about, okay, before I wrap it up. My question, I guess I would have to ask you this question. Okay, do you want to be successful in this MCA opportunity? That's what you got to ask yourself. It really boils down to that. Do you want to be successful? And are you coachable? Are you able to listen to someone else to show you what to do? All athletes, anyone that is world class has had a coach, has had a mentor, has had a trainer, has someone to show them the way. Okay, even if they're very talented, okay, they still have someone to help them along the way, to guide them. All right. Are you willing to listen? Are you willing to be coachable? That's the thing. Because you will be successful. Okay, if there's someone more successful than you are, and they're a good trainer and good coach, because just because someone has a lot of money or flashes money or shows that they do this really well, that doesn't mean that they're a good coach. Okay, they may be making a lot of money, but that doesn't mean that they're able to coach and teach, and they understand personal development and how to help you to get that, help you to acquire that. All right. So, say if your answer is no, okay, fine. Then you can just enjoy those unlimited services that we have, those great unlimited services, the valuable benefits and the discounts, and voila, that'll be it. You can definitely be protected and have the peace of mind knowing that you got those good benefits. But say if your answer is yes, okay, if you do want to be successful with this, you join MCA, you see the benefits, now you want to make some money, right? Okay, well, first thing I would tell you is that you need to understand that in terms of selling MCA memberships, sharing and referring our program to obtain the weekly income every Friday, that is, okay, whether you have a coach or sponsor, a mentor, whatever have you, a role model, okay, whether you have that or you don't have that, say the person signed you up and they just left you, it doesn't matter, okay? I'm going to give you some pointers on this video right now, and hopefully you'll remember them, write it down, take notes, because they will escalate your sales career. They'll escalate your income, your commissions weekly. Okay, so make sure you take notes and you want to master these concepts. Okay, number one, first rule, you want to stay positive. Always keep a smile on your face. Okay, it literally gives you face value. Okay, remember, you have an opportunity that you're being presented with here. MCA is presenting you with the opportunity, and you can make much money as you want to. There's no ceilings, there's no cap on your earnings. Okay, there's no more anxiety waiting to get that raise from your employer. You want a raise, you can go out there the next day and make your income rise. Just like that. Okay, there's no more having taxes take advantage of you by taking their share first of your income. No more jeopardizing your family values and your family time with loved ones by slaving away, working somewhere that you don't love dearly as your family. You don't have to worry about those days. I mean, folks, I assure you, these things are absolutely, positively something you should be smiling about all the time. Okay, so that's the first thing. Okay. Number two, you need to listen whenever you're exposing this MCA to someone, because you don't got to have a lot of money to pay for flyers. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I have flyers and, flyers and things of this nature that I share. Like there's flyers that I share with people with the benefits, and I just hand them to people and they can see it. You don't got to have any money to do that. When I first joined a year ago, I didn't have any of that. I was broke, homeless, didn't have any of that. Okay, I actually had to borrow the $40 to join. I had to ask 40 people for $1. I put that in my mind. That was my goal. After 13 people, I got to $40. But I asked 40 people for $1. That was what my objective was. So you don't got to have all that. What you need to understand is you need to know about how to communicate. If you know how to communicate what we have, as I'm showing you now, and as my trainings, if you look at my YouTube channel, Motor Club for Life, and you'll see my videos and what I'm about, how I share with people. If you just share with people and know how to communicate it to one another, you will see that you'll learn the way to do this, where you could ask people the right questions. You can ask people the right icebreakers, the right information and the right questions, to where they will tell you literally what's their needs and what's their wants. And once you draw that out, what their needs and want is, that's where you just provide it for them. Because MCA can meet the need and MCA can meet their wants, but you are the enigma in this situation. You looking at this, Mr. or Mrs. Sales Associate, okay, with MCA, you're the person that has to take that message, take it to them and draw that out, because they're wanting it. There's people all over across America, Canada, Peru that want this. You're the only thing that's missing that MCA pays so highly for is if you have the drive and the determination to go out there and the passion to help these people by providing what we have to them, what they want. All right? Okay. And you want to be nice about it. Don't ever be rude. You don't want to add insult to injury. Okay. Your goal is to help people, not to hurt people. All right. And integrity and morality is everything. Okay? Keep in mind, you're a professional persuader. Okay? Most people don't think of emergency situations until they're in the emergency situation. This is a fact. All right? So you just got to paint a picture for them of how life would be if they do not have the #1 motor club in America, MCA. Okay? You got to let them know about that. All right? And also let them know what life would be like. Paint that picture and let them know what life would be like if they do have us. How happy and peace of mind and just how they'll feel. How their household will run so much better having it. I mean, it may sound kind of cheesy what I'm saying, but it's serious. Okay, this is a serious business here. We changed a lot of people's lives. When you're in that situation when you need it and you have it, you understand what I'm talking about. Because I've used it plenty of times myself. I became a product of the product. I benefited from the services myself. All right. Also, the last point I want to break down before I end this, okay, and that is the most important thing I would think you have to understand is this. You have to understand that to get consistent and steady, like if you want to get consistent, steady sales every single week, you want to make money, right? You have to understand that you're not just selling mere MCA memberships. No. You're not. You did hear me right, ladies and gentlemen. You're not selling MCA memberships. Okay. What you're selling is something far greater than the MCA membership. All right. What you're selling is unlimited roadside protection in case of emergencies. You're selling peace of mind so families need not worry when they need valuable benefits and these medical and dental and just all these services we offer, these discounts that we have to help people save money. I mean, if people are paycheck to paycheck or people are having a hard time with their monies because of expenses, things of this nature, you're selling those discounts that can help them with that, save them money. So case in point, follow me with this one, this example, so you can understand fully what I'm saying. When you buy a home, right, you really didn't buy a home. You really bought a place of safe haven that you can call your own, right, that you could relax, be protected and comforted in, right? When you buy a bed, you really didn't buy a bed. You bought a good night's sleep. When you buy a car, you bought transportation to get you to point A to point B. You didn't buy the car, okay? You didn't buy that steel or that metal. You bought for what it can give you, right? Okay, when you buy food, you really didn't buy the food. You bought what was needed to keep your body to perform and maintain efficiently. When you buy clothes, okay, nice clothes. If you like to look nice in your clothes, okay, wipe the dirt off your shoulder, right? When you buy clothes, you didn't buy the clothes, okay? What you really bought, not the fabric. You bought the personal comfort and the style, how you look in the clothes, how you imagine how you would look in it. That's why you got it, okay? So in other words, if you understand where I'm going with this, you see, none of us buy products or services. Rather, what we all buy is the byproduct of the product or service. We all buy the results we get from that purchase. This is what you need to get into your head and to get into the actual, the prospect's head, the people you're speaking to, okay? You can use the same terminology I'm using too, okay? All right? Like Mr. Customer, in other words, what you're buying is not the product or the service here. It's not the membership. What you're buying is what this product or service is going to do for you. What it's going to do for you. How it's going to help you. All right? So remember that. That's very important. Now, you do well to remember that to become an entrepreneur, you want to think of this opportunity first, okay? MCA is like the first step, to be honest. It was my first step, okay? Everything else followed, okay? The investing world, the real estate, the tax liens and tax deeds, the cryptocurrency, the stock market, wealth generating, all of that stemmed from MCA first, all right? I mean, you got to think about it. You're having a business for $20 a month. For someone to run a big business, home-based franchise that's lucrative and you can make much money as you want, and they only have that little overhead, $20 a month, and they have such a great amount of money they can make, a vast amount, that's literally unheard of in this day and age. And you're getting the training for free to learn the needed skill sets as an entrepreneur for free. So, need I say more? Take advantage. All right? Take advantage. Okay, I leave you with this cash flow quadrant. Remember. All right, you see that? Okay, this is where MCA is. Right here, the B. Okay, you want to. This is what I teach people to do on my team in MCA. Okay, Motor Club for Life. I teach people, and this is all you want to do. If you want to get wealthy, if you want to get rich, if you want to be comfortable in life, if you want to have your family taken care of for years and years on end, all you need to do is understand that MCA is here, a B. And you want to take your money from MCA and go here to the I. All right? So you make money here being a business owner, but you take your money and put it here. And that's how you grow money. Literally. So that old cliche, money doesn't grow on trees. Yeah, they're right. It doesn't grow on trees, but it does grow. And you can't grow it. And these are the seeds I'm giving you to make it grow. All right? So, with that being said, I hope that was helpful. I know it ran long, 30 minutes, but it had to be said. It's some compliance. Remember, if you're an MCA, wear your badge. Be compliant. Don't be ashamed to show this to someone. Let them know what you represent. Okay, don't talk ill-mannered about other people in MCA. If people don't do a great job, if you're trying to order from other people in an MCA, or if they do a good job, or if you made mistakes on your part, whatever have you, whether it's at the MCA store, the MCA shop, however it goes, okay? Remember, use your ingenuity. From what I'm telling you folks, remember, I didn't have flyers when I joined. These flyers that you see me have right here, I didn't have that when I joined. I didn't need that. All I needed to know is what words to say. The things I said on this video for you. All I needed to know is that. How to talk to prospects, how to talk to people, how to communicate. If you don't want to communicate with people, if you don't want to network, if you don't want to share this, then you're in the wrong business. So far as to do this as a business. Because business is literally the transferal of a product or a service to an end customer, okay, to get that desired result. All right, and you make a profit from that. That's business. Okay, in business, big business especially, like MCA, okay, like on the cash flow quadrant, you're dealing with people. So if you can't deal with people, you're in the wrong business. Okay, just be a customer and just get the benefits and the services, unlimited services and the discounts. But if you want to make money with MCA, big money, all right, if you just want to make a couple extra $100 or things of that nature, then it's up to you. Whatever effort you put in, that's what you get out. You reap what you sow, right? Just like the parable of the sower and the seed. The parable of the seed and the sower is no different, all right? So stay too blessed to be stressed and always obsessed with success. One love, MCA.